Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Godly Good Guidance. How are you all doing today? I have come to do a quick unboxing of this new deck that I have received. The name is STARCODES ASTRO by Heather Roan Robbins. Artwork is by Lucas Lua de Souza, and it's a 56 card deck, and it comes with a guidebook, it says, and this is a pocket oracle. This is the deck that I'm unboxing today. Okay. Hi, Manikirat Kaur. How are you doing? Welcome. It's by Hay House. And any other information? I guess that's about it. So let me thank you, Manikirat Kaur. I hope you like the unboxing, and I hope this deck is good. The last one came damaged, and I really had to go through the whole process of returning it and all that. So hope it's not like the yeah. I remember last time I did return it, and thankfully everything was done fine. But it did require a little bit of effort. Let's see what we got here. Finally able to break the seal. But you know what? When the seal is like this, I kind of just know that it's gonna be all fine inside. Just so the usual hay house kind of a thing, hardbound. And thank you, Manikirat Kaur, for being here for the unboxing, and everybody who's going to join in slowly. Do like this live, subscribe to the channel, and share the channel with other people so that even they can benefit from this. So, look to the sky to see within. Tap into the powerful energy of ancient astrological archetypes and the influential relationships between celestial bodies as they move through the sky and through your life with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. This boldly illustrated 56 card deck delivers messages from the universe and deepens the reader's knowledge of astrological terminology with each draw. Learn the challenges and gifts of each card and choose an action, because no matter what your chart or the cards say, the power is truly within you. Beautiful. Let's open, and here we go. And from inside, there's just a little pattern here, nothing written though. And then the booklet. Interesting. Let me just go through it quickly. The content is there, signs, all the signs from Aries to Pisces, then the qualities, solar activity, celestial characters, planets, asteroids, lunar nodes, locations, houses, supportive aspects, challenging aspects, changing states. So guys who understand astrology will understand what I'm talking about. Otherwise, don't worry. Whenever I start using this deck for you guys, all you need to know is listen to me, because anyways I read it intuitively. So yes, and then there is a little bit. Hi Kiki, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you like the unboxing, everybody. Reading methods are given, how this can be read, spreads are given. When I make the one deck video, I will definitely use one of these spreads, probably orientation to astrology. And I guess yeah, now is all the description. I guess almost every card has about 3 pages in this one. Hi, Aesthetic Delta. I'm doing good, Kiki. Thank you for asking. I'm just doing an unboxing today quickly. I kind of like to unbox live these days. I mean, this is the third time I'm doing, but I think I'm going to continue doing if possible. Let me know if you'd like to see the unboxing yourself, because otherwise, no point if you don't like it. And this is how the deck is. Definitely okay. This was kind of opened, or maybe not, but not bad. Not bad at all. Inside is normal, and keep it here. And this is the back side of it. Look at it. Finish is just about okay. It's more like matte, towards matte. I just feel a little something like as if I can feel something like a little powder, but maybe it's just nothing. You do like the unboxing. Thank you, Aesthetic. Manikirat also likes it. Just title it unboxing. Oh, is it? Does that help in any way? So this is the back side, and this is the front side. Let me see. So basically, whatever I read right now, all the zodiac signs from Aries to, let me just show it to you guys actually, maybe. So this is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and they're all numbered, I guess. Yeah, from 1 to 56. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's fine. I'm not unhappy about it. It's just nice. As far as it's new, I'm happy. There are people who like old things, and there are people who like new things. I think I am the person who likes new things, especially when it comes to these, you know, um, tarot decks and things like that. Because I don't know whose energy would be if it is an old one, right? Yes, 1 to 56. Manikirat Kaur, what is it about if it is not about reading? Then we have some other things: dignified, debilitated, retrograde, solar calm, solar flares, sun. It's a beautiful deck, guys. I'm kind of liking it already. Mercury. I was planning to buy the Sun Oracle that is also on similar lines, and then I saw this one, and I was like, "Oh, let's go for this one first." Now all the planets have begun: Neptune, Pluto, Chiron, Ceres. Beautiful. Wow, look at the Juno. Is it Juno or it is Kuno? The cute little lovebirds we have here. That would be the love card, I think, in this deck. West star, south node, north node, ascendant, midheaven. Wow, look at that. Every deck has a purpose and resonates stronger. Yes, it's about guided meditation. Tell me, Manikirat, what about guided meditation? Descendant, Imam Coeli, first house. All these are now houses. Those of you who understand astrology, 1 to 16 again, 1 to 12 again. And this is the 12th one. Then we have conjunction, transits, and the last one is progressions. I hope it was visible, kind of. So, yeah, it's really, really beautiful, guys. Really, really beautiful. I mean, really, really beautiful. So, I haven't really charged it. I just received it. I kept it with the selenite. Mm, and but still, since you guys are here, I would be happy to pull out one card for you and read it from the guidebook if you wish. So if you guys are interested, um, let me know, and then maybe I will select some of you for the same. I mean, it's different. It's different. It's nice. I kind of, I mean, it's artistic also, I would say. I think it's just very relevant to what it is, obviously. If I want to do some things work out with someone, is guided meditation I should try or just go with the flow? I just wanted a guidance. I would like a card for me and Nicole just this week. As a Big Delta, I would just pull out a card. Whatever message wants to come through will come through, okay? You can have your question on your mind, intention on your mind, but I will not be reading intuitively during this unboxing. I will just read it from the guidebook, okay? Because I'm also figuring out right now. We're reading from a new deck, of course. I'm always in. Okay. My name is James, so any guidance, please. Sure. Perfect. Okay. I want. So, Manikirat Kaur, regarding your query, I mean, this is what I would say, but there might be other um, explanations to it, other suggestions to it. But my guidance, my suggestion would be that if you want to work out with someone, why don't you just work it out one on one? Is there no way to talk to that person directly? If not, then best thing is that you work on yourself. You keep doing you. You keep making yourself a better person, and if that person would be in an alignment, if you were supposed to meet with that person, then definitely um, you would, something would happen. And if not, then not, okay? But all we all need to do is keep working on ourselves, on our, on soul level, on whatever level, and on human level. And it's all about alignment. This is what I mean. So keep working on yourself, whether you do guided meditation or not. That's perfectly fine. um, yes, there are subliminals and many things people recommend, but I would say never to tamper with anybody's free will. Best you can do is put out your intention out there to the divine, and keep working on yourself, making yourself better and better. And yes, realistically speaking, if possible, try to work it out one on one with that person if possible. See, just go and communicate it to them if it is possible. Okay. Hi, Komal Yadav, welcome. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna pull out one card and read it from the guidebook quickly for you guys. This was a quick unboxing live thingy that I was doing. So, Manikirat Kaur, yes, guided meditation is all good, but I would say that use it for your own personal development. Okay. Yes, definitely you can go into deep state, into meditative state, and it is said that then you can connect with whomsoever you wish to, with divine, with the person, or with whomsoever, and kind of put the um, thought out there, put the intention out there, and but leave it on free will of the other person, right? Definitely work on yourself. This is my suggestion. Hi, Anshika Guprele. All right, let's begin. So, one card for each person, and then I will leave. I guess Aesthetic Delta was the first one to show interest, and then it was Manikirat Core. So, Aesthetic Delta, are you ready? If you're ready, let me know. Anshika, this is an unboxing live, so I'm just pulling out one card from here and I'm reading from the guidebook, because right now I haven't cleansed it or anything as such. So just pulling out just because you came to see the live, okay? So you can have your intention or question on the mind, but let's see if that gets answered or not. I'm just pulling out one card randomly, okay? All right, aesthetic delta, let's get you one card. Dear God, Universe, Source Divine, please give one card to aesthetic delta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will take the one that just fell out facing up, and that is card number 50, 12th house, and it says introspection. Let's get you the card's meaning from the guidebook directly. Hang in there, I will show you the card again. So it basically has all these seven chakras on it. It is the 12th house, and this is how it looks. Acidic delta. So let me just quickly read a few sentences from here. That's a lot of stuff here. So I'm gonna just take a few of you because otherwise it'll become too long. Okay. So, if your chart were a village map, the 12th house would be a quiet place. The sun is in the 12th house just after sunrise, a time for prayer and meditation, for dreaming our deepest dreams. The 12th house in your inner child's world, containing both the fairyland into which you might escape and the monsters that live under your bed. Action recommended to you is that you need to introspect. The situation is complex, so learn what's going on behind the scenes before you act. Look for private motives, hidden enemies, and surprise angels. Take time alone to develop an idea or listen within. The 12th house speaks of both who you are when no one's looking and the fact that your fate is inextricably linked to every other sentient being. Work with this metaphor. We are all cells in the body of the divine. It's essential that you take care of yourself, your individual cell, and honor who you are. But you also must acknowledge that you work within an organism that is your family and culture, which operates within the body of all creation. If you just take care of yourself and disregard the rest, you become a cancer that brings illness to that great body. If you deny your individuality, you can't do what you were born to do. Both realities are clear and true. You do exist independently and you are part of the collective. It's just a perspective shift. It's impractical to get lost in oneness, whether in spiritual bliss or over identification with your group, and neglect your individual health. But it can be spiritually painful to feel stuck in the isolated single cell mindset. Spiritual practice can help you find a healthy midpoint between a disconnected, lonely state and a state of connection to one another, to a cause, or to the divine. Grounding helps you return to your personal path. Challenge: it can be hard to find a healthy place between feeling subsumed by a group and dwelling in stunted isolation. The 12th house asks you to face your fears. Gift: in quiet moments of prayer, meditation, and creative bliss, feel that deep connection to the source and know you are not alone. Okay, so I read the whole thing because I wanted to, because this was part of the unboxing, so I wanted to read all the headings that are there in the card. And basically it starts with a small meaning of the 12th house, and then it talks about an action plan, and then it talks about challenges, and then it talks about gifts. Okay, so it is divided, all the cards are divided like this in the guidebook. Of course, when I would start using it in my regular readings, I may not be reading everything in the book, because when that is happening, then it is more intuitive, and then Wherever my attention goes more is what I feel that is important in that particular time. All right, one card for me as well, please. All right, Manikirat, please bring all your attention here. Let's get you one card from the Star Codes Astro Pocket Oracle, Heather Roan, by Heather Roan Robbins. Third house, communication. I think I did tell you to communicate either directly or through your guided meditation or telepathically, and that is also coming in the card. Just saying. So communication. This is the card. That's great, aesthetic delta. I'm happy. Okay. Now I'm not gonna read the whole thing because I just wanted to show the headings in the beginning. Now I'll just quickly glance through a few things when you get a call. If your chart were a village map, the third house would represent your local neighborhood, primary school, and corner pub. It symbolizes how you learn, communicate, and move around your familiar world based on your sibling like relationships and the people in your local environment. Action: check the lines of communication and your thinking process. First, repair any actual technical glitches, loose wires, computer or phone problems. Then, take this metaphor a step further and look at how your messages are sent and received. Okay, I'm going to move forward a few sentences ahead. And when in doubt, ask for more information and repair any miscommunication. Think about how you learned to communicate growing up through your relationships with siblings or sibling like friends, your early school experiences. You may need to get out of your head and get a fresh perspective. Read a spiritual text or ponder a metaphysical concept and let it stretch your mind. Challenge might be chatter is not the same as communication. Don't let it distract you from your self direction. Stay on target. And gift: we are all siblings in the eye of spirit. Let that sink in, whatever that means. Okay, Manikirat Kaur, this is the card for you. All right, so I guess that's all we got in the unboxing. Oh, Kiki, would you like one too? Sure. Dear God, have allergy to the source to find. Please give Kiki one card. Yes, Manikerat Kaur, that is, in a way. Kiki, you have card number 3, the zodiac sign Gemini, cross pollinate. This is your card. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly glance through the guidebook for you. You're welcome. With its symbol of a pair of twins conversing, Gemini asks us to weave a web of connections and build networks with humor and all forms of communication. This mutable air sign is ruled by Mercury and is connected to the lungs, shoulders, hands, and nerves. Gemini's purpose is to disperse ideas like milk thistle on the spring winds, cross pollinate ideas like bees buzzing over the flowers. The sun shines here May 21st to June 21st. Yeah, that looks beautiful, Kiki. Action: words are the heart of the issue you're facing, and not just any words, but real dialogue. If you feel tension in the situation, see what is blocking the lines of communication and open that aperture. Listen to the grapevine and cross pollinate. Again, it's saying that gather and share information. Bits of truth may float in on gossip. Challenge, the situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified as it encourages breadth rather than depth. So you have to add the depth consciously. And gift. Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the expressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. So that's for you, Kiki. I hope something made sense to you. And I am pretty happy with this new deck. It's different and there's loads to learn, loads to understand, and loads to share. Sure, Komal Yadav. Please bring all your attention here and focus. And after this, I am going to leave. Thank you, Kiki. Best of luck to you as well. Why did this show up like that? I will take it. I didn't realize. So, Komal Yadav, you're the last person, and then I will take a leave. 17 numbers, solar flares, activate. This is your card. Let me quickly go through the guidebook. The action for you is change is in the air. A flare of energy supports your work. The mood is restless, harky, revolutionary, and curious. People are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. Solar flares magnify the energy on any other cards you pull. When the sun is storming, your social and political world activates, revolutionary change manifests, and trees grow faster in the forest. Aim carefully because the solar flare brings momentum, not thoughtfulness, that you have to provide. What you build during a solar flare may be hot and fervent, but not necessarily long lived. To turn an idea or a love affair into something permanent, like a business plan or a partnership, will take conscious effort. Challenge, tempers flare along with the sun. You can scorch yourself with too much passionate action and not enough emotional sensitivity if you're not mindful. And the gift, the sun is sending extra voltage and inspiration your way, so use it wisely. Feel the heat in the situation, the passion in the people involved, then balance that fire by adding water's compassion, the thoughtfulness of air, and the logistics of earth to turn that inspiration into reality. All right, Koval Yadav, I hope something made sense to you here. And this is the end of the unboxing of Star Codes Astro Pocket Oracle by Heather Roan Robbins. See you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye and Om. Hi, Jenny Carlson. Um, Maybe when I come next time for the live, you can ask those questions if those are part of the free. For now, I will take your leave. Best of luck. You're welcome, Komal. Bye.